All right, y'all. So it's Friday, so that means Friday night SmackDown is going to be tonight, and I would like to talk about how the Friday night SmackDown scene is popping when it comes to the tag team division. I want to talk about John Cena and Brock Lesnar situation. What the heck is that about? I'd like to talk about ironically, I'd like to talk about Cody Rhodes, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I want to talk about how I'm gonna miss Karrion Cross. I miss Karrion Cross. He's not with us anymore, and I think that's ridiculous. He never should have been fired. He never should be fired. And if we have to keep Scarlett to keep him, yeah, well, so be it. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Scarlett. It's whatever. Her role in all of this is okay. She's there, but it didn't really do anything for me. But it feels like they're package deals, so I take that. But Karrion Cross should have never been fired. The the fan base was like 100% with him on that. They wanted, I mean, it was a whole chant, we want Cross, and for a little bit, we was getting Cross, but it just feels like the whole Karrion Cross Bobby Lashley situation all over again, where Karrion Cross has this idea and how he can link up with this person, how he can start this idea of a feud with this person, but for some reason creative doesn't work with them on it, and they just drop it all and they let all these other things pass on through when they could have had this great opportunity with Cross. The man has great ideas, and if and when he's out there and he's being Karrion Cross, he is doing a great job. It's a great character. We love to see him do what he do. I love seeing him backstage, uh, sowing seeds of doubt and messing with people's minds. He was right about Sami Zayn. He was. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what that match said. I don't care that he lost the match. He was right about Sami Zayn, and he certainly was right about AJ Styles. AJ Styles could have had the belt. AJ Styles could have had Dominic Mysterio's belt had he listened to Karrion Cross. But he didn't. Karrion Cross has been right so many times. Heck, he's been more right than Drew McIntyre, and I know Drew McIntyre be telling the crowd off often. Like, but anyway, yeah. When the crowd says we want Cross, they are correct to say it. Cross is great for business. Oh, it's just like they don't give him the push he really deserves, man. And he really deserves it. I hope this firing for Karrion Cross, I hope that it's like when R-Truth got fired and the crowd brought him back. But see, here's the thing. Nobody was even expecting R-Truth to get fired. And when he did get fired, they were like, bring back Truth. And that worked. They brought him back. With Karrion Cross, when he was still here, we were saying we want Cross. When he was still here, we were just overjoyed every time he got on screen. And rightfully so. That guy was great. He still is great. So many things you can do with his character. And now that he's gone, I hope they treat it like the R-Truth situation. I really, really hope they bring him back. What the heck are they going to do this coming October? What are they going to do this October? I mean, Shotzi was doing the Halloween Havoc thing, and she's good at it. But, you know, Chucky's done. Shotzi's not here anymore. It would have been a perfectly logical thing to have Karrion Cross do Halloween Havoc. I mean, him and Scarlett, they just pretty much in character all the time. That would have been great. I don't understand it. And when he was reading those notes from his fans, And that girl that wanted to just give up on life, but when she met Karrion Kross, she said that was enough for her to keep going on. I guarantee you, she wasn't the only one. Not by a long shot. I guarantee you there are so many people in his fan base, in Scarlett's fan base, both of them. So many people that felt the same way as that lady. His fan base is so freaking strong. I don't understand why they don't correctly utilize this man. I mean, the ratings would be just freaking through the roof if they would correctly utilize him. If they just let him go off. I don't know. And then there are so many things that they keep instead of Karrion Kross. I'm not saying there is absolutely no market for Candice LeRae or Johnny Gargano or his tag team partner. I'm not saying there's no market for that. Or Kairi Sane and Asuka, who are basically just in the back right now. They're just in the back cheering on Io. And I'm like, okay, y'all are just letting them do who cares, whatever. They're just in the back languishing. All these people that are just in the back languishing and just doing whatever, you could have put forth all that energy that's on them. You could have put forth that towards Karrion Kross. Somebody who is actually out there. Somebody who is actually making moves. Somebody who has a lot of ideas that y'all could push forward. A lot of great ideas you could push forward. And I'm gonna miss Karrion Kross, man. I am. That guy is highly entertaining, and I really hope this is one of those R-Truth situations where he's fired, but the crowd loves him so much they bring him back. I really hope that's what happens, because I want Kross to come back. I want Kross to come back. He needs to come back. He never should be fired. Never. That guy's too valuable. He's too talented. He's got too much of a unique mind to be fired. It makes no sense to me why he would ever be fired. I hope he comes back. I miss Kross.